Give me the door.
Anything you say.
No! Stop!
Oh, you want to call off our trade? We'll give the Earth back, and it's a deal.
Anything, just get the jewel out of my pants.
Trying to find a way to have you open your heart. You don't know what song to do.
If you feel like you want to scream, if that's your way of letting out steam, then scream on. Scream on. If you want to say something to say, and talking is the only way, rap on. Rap on.
It's been a while since I sat in this chair.
What's going on, YouTube? Motherfuckers, we missed you. You know what it is. Let's make a video. It's your nigga Uptown Jackson.
It's your nigga Ice City 510. Welcome back to Cloud City.
Welcome back to Cloud City. So, it's been a while, but we really wanted to fucking take our time before I talk my shit about this goddamn video. And we got a couple of announcements, and we really missed you. But before we get into any of that shit, don't know Cloud City show start without that segment that we like to call
On some real nigga shit. Your boy Ice City. I don't do the social media a lot. I don't be on the Twitter. I do YouTube because I like listening to music and watching videos. And I do that because rap battles is on there and a whole bunch of other things like weed and aliens and bitches and twerking. And I like all that. But not to warm draw because my nigga Uptown Jackson said I do that. But I don't fuck with the social media a lot. And you know what I'm saying? When he brought it to my attention that it was like a PG bloggers list of, you know what I'm saying? It's like people motherfucking linking up and shouting out other motherfuckers. I was kind of upset at first that we wasn't mentioning it. Because I don't see how we couldn't be mentioning it. Well, I think like the body of work that we put in is reasonably to speak for itself. But nobody never mentions this. So, you know what I'm saying? On the flip side, it's kind of cool that we didn't get mentioned for that because we don't really want to stay in the lane of battle rap. I know we talk about battle rap a lot. Then we got our videos with the anime and our Wax vs. Weed and our top 5 MCs and so on and so forth. The little AMV videos that we do like that. We just try to keep it going. We ain't trying to stay in one lane. So we're trying to just gear off, get on some other paths. So we just want to thank y'all for not including us in that. On some real nigga shit.
excellent. And there's going to be more. Well, actually, fuck it. I'm going to talk about it now because this is fucking more reality than reality television. So, what I'm going to try to convince this motherfucker to do is he does not know how to cook. And we found somebody fucking brave enough to let us smoke weed, get high in their kitchen, and cook a bunch of food while I teach him because I'm a fucking bomb-ass cook. As you motherfuckers can make all of the fat jokes in the comments, which I just realized I said that shit that you want. It don't bother me. But what we're going to do first is we're going to do a rap battle awards. So leading up to the rap battle awards, every week we're going to fucking present a different category and the nominees, and you motherfuckers can chime in, and we'll take that into consideration. And then once we have all of the chimes that are in, we are going to do a show where it's a presentation. And there'll be all kinds of, well, I don't know what the fuck it'll be, but it'll be fun because we're fun motherfuckers. So that's what's going to be. We're going to fucking do a couple of shows. There's still going to be battle rap, at least segments, even if it's like a This Week in Battle Rap kind of thing. But yeah, we're going to fucking do a bunch of our shows. And then at the end of each show, we'll fucking give you another fucking category. And then the award show, bam, season 2 of Cloud City, teaching this nigga how to cook. And today, we get to motherfucking review
Daylyt versus Chilla Jones. Now, I'm gonna do this too. I'm being real friendly to motherfuckers. I looked. Nobody no big bloggers have reviewed this battle yet. Why? Why not? Why? I don't get it.
I don't think we just can find them. I'm sure they are. So if you guys, because like I said, I'm on Twitter and I'm pretty sure you have. So put them in the link below because we really want to hear what people have to say.
Has anybody reviewed does it Daylyt versus Chilla Jones who really won yet?
I don't know because I don't watch that shit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But we really wanted to do this battle because A, I'm a big Daylyt fan. B, I can back up what the fuck I'm about to say. If you fucking agree with me, great. If you don't, also great. I love to hear, an exchange of ideas and different opinions. All I ask, because I'm going to do it in this video, is back up what the fuck you got to say.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Same thing with religion.
Same thing with everything. Just back up what the fuck you got to say. So first thing first, fucking battle of the year in this motherfucker right here. So far, I know we still got another half year to go, but so far, there hasn't been a battle that I've seen that's entertained me as much.
Well, I want to say, I would have to agree with you on that one. This is a battle that I wanted to see. Thank you, Daylyt, for showing up and just rapping. Thank you, Chilla Jones, for showing up and rapping.
Man, thank you, Chilla Jones, for giving people something to disagree. To the people that disagree with me, you give them a reason to disagree. But I really think that Daylyt 3-0'd you because on the simple fact that there wasn't one round that you did that I preferred over the corresponding round that Daylyt did. So his first round was better than your first round. His second round was better than your second round, so on and so forth. And his third round, well, that shit was motherfucking one of the best rounds that I've seen in a long time. So we're going to fucking get into it. You ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
Well, let's get into it.
First round, Chilla Jones, go. So, we was at the battle. You know what I'm saying? This is probably, oh yeah, fuck. We high. We forgot to say. This is Vendetta 2, so we was in Vendetta 2. This is like the first Vendetta 2 battle that we were reviewing. Man, that's crazy. I just realized that. So we was there at the motherfucker. Chilla Jones started off with the saying this, whatever the fuck he was saying, and then he stopped. And he drank the water. So I'm like, fuck. Did this nigga forget his first round?
But he didn't. He just had a dry ass mouth. Which I can empathize with.
And then he came off and he started spitting his schemes and he said some hot shit. It was really, for me, he started getting there when Daylyt name flips. If you motherfuckers already know, everybody, yeah, of course, everybody don't watch our videos, but if you ain't learned by now, it's just shit. Like, battle rap is evolving. It's not staying in the same lane. Don't keep doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. I know it's easy, but you better than that.
Yeah, Chilla Jones, you had a really good first round, but no buts, nigga. Yo, fucking all of your rounds were fucking fire.
You had that forewarning, like the premonition line, and then you came with the fucking the peel scheme that you had. That shit was fucking.
Tap your Xanax, fucking the Prozac, all that shit.
It's hard to bear light. He watered down like Amstel. Tell Devon Campbell I got a pump full of damn shells. I cock back, give the V1, and watch his camp bail. Hell, I'll tap your man Xanax. Is he real rapping? The clip extends to rock a set. We got that steel clapping at a van. Riddling doors, but we still clapping. Prozac like I am being fake. So we pills at him.
And then you had like a football scheme in there.
Yeah, fucking, and it's just another failed goal.
But it was like the whole thing about your schemes versus Daylyt schemes.
And we said the same thing about fucking B Magic, just in a different form and fashion.
It's like what you were saying, it was nice, but it was just exactly what you were saying. It wasn't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like you was doing a real fancy move that wasn't hitting nothing. But then it was like, and then Daylyt actually, like, yeah, if it was like martial arts, you was just a nigga that just showing off, like, all like, oh. If you ever seen Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat, the dude that fought Sub-Zero, he did all that shit and Sub-Zero froze him.
Value my realness. I'm making light shine like Edison, Cali. I'm cold, but this is stuff he knows. The flow's better in Cali. That Benadryl, but he'll deny that Benadryl, but he'll deny. Will put him to sleep. So this pen is still in the state since he met
You the nigga that fucking was doing all the shit, and then Daylyt was Sub-Zero, and then he froze your ass. And it was just like, from everything he was doing, like, from his Mortal Kombat scheme versus, like, your peel scheme. Like, that's what you want to compare. His little fucking, his Lion King scheme versus what, Chilla Jones' football scheme.
And this is the reason why it took us so long to review this battle, because it's hard for us to try to convey this idea of like, man, Chilla Jones, you killed it, except the fact that fucking Daylyt always seems to do a little bit more. And for some reason, either that little bit more goes over people's heads or motherfuckers don't. I don't know what goes on in other people's heads and how they formulate their opinions. But your rounds were basically generic outside of the fact that you used Daylight's name. Once again, for a man that's done so much genius and so much stupid shit, you had so much specific shit that you could have talked about in great ways, and you chose a bunch of generic schemes where anybody could have been stepped in front of you. Now, motherfuckers gonna be like, well, that nigga fucking Daylyt didn't do that shit against Chilla Jones. Granted, he chose to talk about himself. And even his schemes went somewhere. Like, every scheme had a theme. Like, it had a plot. And it wasn't just a bunch of disconjointed ideas put back to back. As well thought out and as clever as those ideas were. Daylight's whole fucking Mortal Kombat scheme was, I mean, talking about actual things that had happened. From his shit to Vendetta to fucking the money that he makes off of the fucking things that he thinks of like it was all relatable to real life shit. So he did what you did +1.
Okay. Other show this year, a sharp lineup. How did I get over there? I showed you I can score. Peon niggas don't understand. Okay. How much I get paid, Si? Racks. My net.
Absolutely brilliant. So why don't you show me what you plan to do about them? I don't think so.
My network green. Every sector vector know I could draw with the claw out. Okay. 500,000 in my PayPal. I got money in the web spinning. I showed you I could ball out.
And for that,
And one.
is what I'm giving him for. You know what I'm saying? So he did incredible schemes and wordplay. You did incredible schemes and wordplay. His shit actually had meaning and purpose and well thought out. Like, I'm relating it to this. And as we go on in the rounds, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, and then, you know what I'm saying? But Chilla Jones had some cold ass lines. He had the fucking, I like that little thing where he was like, it's women's basketball, you a poor sport, and then if you see the Dukes, it ain't short shorts, and I'm getting money out the ring like divorce court. Like, that was a nice little flurry of punchlines he had, but it's the same shit B Magic could have did. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know why he had B Magic right there standing next to the nigga. Maybe B Magic helped him in the battle because he thought beat Magic beat Daylyt. I don't know what was the meaning of that.
No, it's just niggas. Well, I don't know. B Magic actually started off standing on Daylyt's side and then moved over. So
standing right next to Chilla Jones. So
yeah, I guess it was fucking support. They both PG niggas. And they both made it up. I'd fucking stand by the nigga. If you were fucking Chilla Jones and I was B Magic, I'd come stand by you. Fuck it, nigga. Show fucking unity. But that being said, Daylyt killed it. So yes, you've all probably seen the battle and heard yes, the Mortal Kombat scheme was fucking crazy. Nigga, arms got you in the Jax move. Fucking the Cabal. I can see y'all. My money's in the web. I can show y'all. I can ball out. Like, he did what Chilla Jones did.
I showed y'all I can score.
But everything made fucking sense. You know what I'm saying?
And Verb, bitch ass, think he can beat me.
That nigga must be on that Luke Kane again. Like, that's relatable in real life. And it's a real good fucking Mortal Kombat scheme. That,
you see where we're going with that? You know, it's that was it
we
was
gonna
so
talk about
easy.
that shit.
It was so easy to grasp that, like, damn, you know what? That made a lot of fucking sense. Yes, that did happen. That whole scheme was like that. Chilla Jones shit, really? No, I don't think so. Then the little Lion King shit. The Galaxy,
oh my God,
the Galaxy, Ryan belt around Ryan's belt. I mean, the Galaxy is next. The whole Galaxy is next.
Nigga, anybody can talk about Men in Black. He always talks about fucking having relatable shit in your battle. But that fucking, nigga, I'm going to show y'all the whole Galaxy's next. Or, God damn, it's like, nigga, once again, do it that good. Name something.
P.S.
It was just fucking gym after gym. Like, who the fuck? Yeah, nigga, Charlie Clips. What the fuck has Charlie Clips done that lyrical? He is relating this. You don't.
And then the Hangman scheme that ended with. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, God damn, Daylyt. So that's the whole thing. It was like, it was scheme versus scheme, but now what you have to judge is how well was the scheme thought out. Is it just a scheme that, oh, okay, well, you know what? I could have thought of that shit. Or is it, I'm mad I didn't think of that shit.
Yeah. And does it really actually mean anything other than a bunch of word flips? Like, once again, you can even... All right, let's talk about the second round so I can still talk about the same shit, but we don't talk about the first round for goddamn 45 minutes.
Chilla Jones, he had the... he started off cool with that whole license, ID, headshot. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, that shit was pretty cool. And then the clock day, break day in half. What was that shit? Like break day in half for 3 hours, 8 parts, break day in 8 parts or 3 parts and make them see some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot right now. I don't really...
Share for what was in store. IKEA. He from Watts plus light be over heads. I got an idea. I'll make them lie since you'll get your head shot before they idea. He a front like he snatched my plate. I hate cowards. I will split day in thirds for saying he 8 hours. Get anywhere I pill. Leave anywhere.
Exactly. You know what the fucking line.
But then, didn't you take notes?
Yeah.
That's what you keep looking at.
Day in 3 hours.
Like, the nigga, I mean, he has notes. So y'all don't think I'm looking at the nigga's dick or anything. Like, he has fucking notes. I'm the one that just fucking flying by my high-ass memory. Like, we were high, and we were ready to make the video, and then something happened, and then all of a sudden we got hella high.
Real nigga shit, boy.
Even more so. So now, we're making the video because we got the fucking passion and we're fucking high, but we need the fucking notes. So second round, Chilla Jones, yeah, nigga, this was your fucking, to me, your fucking show out round. This is where you fucking...
He got that Damon Wayans scheme.
Yeah, the Damon Wayans scheme. That was probably the highlight of the round.
No, then he had the whole... What was that? He had the Adam and Eve, even the couple with the... Even the score with the first couple, Adam and Eve line.
Yeah, and I thought that was actually about porn. And then he told me, no, it was actually about the Bible. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess it is. But Adam and Eve is a porn company, and Score HD also is a porn company. So I guess my mind thought of porn.
Flat with his house in half. That's how I duplex. You told me he was slamming in the ring. I should suplex, but you next. With magazines, I don't play, boy. I'm about to put holes in your man chin. I'm Hugh Hef. If dude flex in the ring and start the worst trouble, I'ma snap with the shoulder strap like purse buckles. Take rounds, get them let down. I mean, it burst bubbles. Get Adam and even a score with the first couple. But
so, you know, religion 1, atheism 0. But yeah.
Then he had that whole words as weapons and I'm sending them foes. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all fuck, your whole team fuck. It's like I'm sending them foes. And it was like, so he had that whole little flip. Once again, you're saying some hot shit, not taking nothing away from it because it was good. But it's not really going nowhere. Because then when Daylyt comes and he's going to say his shit, it's going to be like that, but it's actually going to go somewhere. It's going to mean something. It's not just going to be hot shit said. And that's just how we judging this battle. For people who keep going, oh, Chilla Jones won, or Daylyt lost, or Daylyt...
Or it was 2-1, and blah, blah. Oh, that's the one that makes me the fucking most mad is when niggas say it was 2-1 just because Chilla Jones did a fucking incredible job. But I can't tell you which one that would have been for me. So that's just me. Because in the second round, now I think this is where a lot of motherfuckers may give the round to Chilla Jones. Like, if you were going to give a round to Chilla Jones, because Daylyt shit was just hella bar heavy, way over people's heads. The fucking Gleek shit, the snail.
The speech, I know how to surprise the slower. I spit a line, Gleek, that's for the geeks. Don't worry about whose saliva forward. Just know before you ever spit. The ability to scheme different elements, style cry. For help, and I mold it, you stole it. Give me my credit, I said it, you'll never get it down. Prime example of who I am, I'm on-call talent. I tell them it's downtime. Look at all the niggas I underate. That's the star for the crowd shine. 4 lines and 1 down 9, that's pound sign.
Line out the ass, just another tail. Like, this was I think this is what Daylyt wants to do, and then he's scared. It's like, man, if I do this, niggas really ain't gonna get this shit. But to once again reiterate my point, to kind of belabor where I'm going with this, take any scheme that Chilla Jones had in his second round and think about the depth of what he was saying past the fact that, oh, that was clever or this was clever, or you saw the way that he stretched this word and made this word mean that. And then think about Daylyt's fucking round with the babies and FM in the AM and he's just another stereotype. Like, all of that shit had fucking meaning. Like, he was actually commenting on something.
That nigga had 3 nice schemes in there. He had the phone scheme with the 3690.
And then 9 with the 2 lines. Cause you like, nigga, you gotta dial pound 9 to get out. Like, that's
after that, it hit him with the weight.
Said I was gonna take some LBS. And then he did what other motherfuckers do, but he didn't do it because he was actually talking about some other shit and made you motherfuckers think that that's what he did when he really didn't do it. Once again, Chilla, he just did what you did, but he actually put meaning to it. There's actually substance to the schemes that he's fucking kicking you with. Now, he was aggressive when he needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like that fucking...
They need a fix. It's cracking your wall, but you all broke. Wire, house shatter. They need to fix that crack in the wall that y'all broke. See the wires? House shatter. They can't fix it when I'm cracking your wall and your jaw broke. Wire. Fire, nigga. Whoever in front of me will be flat. I'll retire, niggas. It's the ocean of flames. See fire, nigga. Get your whole honeycomb silence. Be quiet, nigga.
What was that fucking... Your beehive,
oh yeah,
your honeycomb,
like,
nigga, be quiet, nigga.
I'll put you on a flat, I'll retire, niggas. It's an ocean of flames. See
fire, nigga.
And then get your honeycomb silence.
Be quiet, nigga.
Like, all that shit was just, yeah, he did that shit when he needed to do it.
You know, so he showed you, like, in a very hollow to dime, if you motherfuckers want to compare it, sort of way, diversity. He was aggressive when he needed to be, you know, but he really kind of, all right, and I kind of look at it this way, like, his mind is like a greyhound, and sometimes that motherfucker just needs to run. That's how I look at my mind anyway, and that's how I look at that second round, because a very few motherfuckers are going to get a Gleek reference about when you spit from the bottom of your tongue, but that's the kind of shit he was flipping. And it all had meaning. Nigga, Chilla, you could have said that shit against damn near B-Magic. You could have said that shit, the shit you were saying, you could have said damn near against anybody, threw in some additional name flips to make it apply to them, and it still would have been a hot-ass battle. And you might have fucking won. You know what I'm saying? But if you motherfuckers can't see that fucking Daylyt is on some other shit, then maybe you don't understand why motherfuckers is hopping on the bandwagon and talking all this shit. So,
yeah, exactly.
Once again, I think if you don't give the second round to Daylyt, maybe you want to fucking go back and rewatch it and then think about the shit that he was saying. And if you don't understand it, fucking use Google, Firefox, Bing, whatever the fuck it is that you need.
The phone scheme, listen for when he started talking about a phone. The fucking snail scheme, listen when he talk about slug and snail. Like, all that is a fucking, it means something. And then the stereo, like he talked about with the baby and the FM and the radio and the AM to the FM and all that. Like, listen for it.
He's all talking about fucking, I don't know, I would like to assume that from artist to artist that he's talking about his experience growing up in Watts. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about fucking just the way the fuck it is and the fact that you fucking are still standing because he didn't shoot you and instead he's fucking killing you with fucking lyrics is a testament to his mom. who was there at the battle. So let's fucking get into the third round because we're basically gonna say the same shit we've been saying for the fucking first 2 rounds. But to be a fucking correct recap, I guess we actually have to go through each round and tell you the things that we like and kind of stick to the paradigm so we can actually progress.
So, Chilla Jones. I was about to say
Chilla Jams.
Chilla Jones, third round. Chilla Jones, third round, come out. He got that whole mistaken to.
Mistaken to wherever you're mistaken to because you're mistaken to. Another example. Now, this nigga could have said so much more shit about the Taken series. And I haven't even seen Taken 1 or Taken 2. But I knew Liam Neeson was in it and the bitch got pulled out on the floor. But after that, did he really say anything that related to Liam Neeson or the fucking movies Taken 1 or Taken 2? Or did he just say Taken 2 in a bunch of different ways?
Mixtaping 2.
Like, you...
Stankin' 2.
To me, and I'm not going to say it's the lazy way out, because of course it takes a lot of work to do what he did, but I'm going to say you took it to surface level, like scratch the surface of where you could go with motherfucking Liam Neeson movies like you did the Damon Wayans thing, or different references and taking. Now, if you did that and I just didn't see the movie and all of that, where you're taking to and mixtaping to, if all that actually has something to do with the movies, then I stand corrected. But it seems that you just said them syllables over and over again and made some fictitious story about his girl, who obviously it didn't happen because she was standing right behind the nigga. So,
yeah, that's crazy. Then you had the fucking family to the fucking family deceased, like the JFKs, and your real big line, and people like, oh, Chilla Jones did this in the third line when he was like, your girl gave Ghostface and blew meth like Heisenberg.
Taken 2, your CD split like I broke his mixtape in 2. Breaking news. I'm officially a beast, family cursed. I'm leaving every Kennedy deceased, capiche? See, they love me in Cali. I'm like Tiger Ty, put light on his ass and sex. When that fire fly, your wife's a bird. He like, that lie's absurd. That's cause she gave Ghostface and blew meth like Heisenberg.
Like,
now, even though that was a hot line, it really was nice that Meth was standing right there when you said the shit.
That gave you like, that's like Hollow the Don bringing out fucking Calico Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Except it was by accident. Like if Calico's daddy had jumped on the stage, like, nigga, you talking about me? He's like, yeah, nigga, I am.
Exactly. Like, oh, did you even know Calico Daddy was here?
No, he don't look nothing like Calico.
No. Yeah, okay. That was nice. You looked up on that one. So he had that line, and then he had the whole guard your face with defense for like the neighbor to the 2-man, and then he opened up his next line with like, I will send some. So he just continued that. That was nice. And then I like the whole tomorrow shit. I personally liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was some hot bars.
Yeah.
When he was like,
of course, it was the fucking good shit.
When he was like, tomorrow, roll, and then you can roll, and then after the next, and then you can be next day, and then after tomorrow, I'm gonna let 2 more roll, and then you next day, like that. I was like, ooh, that shit, that was hot. I was pretty goddamn. I was pretty cool. I was like, okay, I was liking that. Tomorrow, 2 more roll. Next day. Like I was like, it's just some little name flip shit. And then you had the whole dickhead and the dickhead with the no pussies, like no shame.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
I did like that.
Yeah,
that was hot.
So you know what I said. So your third round was fucking You had some nice shit in there. You had some pretty good stuff. The third round was probably your best round.
And I like the second round. But, and I guess maybe it's all in what you're looking for. And I beg you to leave comments, especially if you disagree with me. Because, yeah, I am biased. Nigga, Daylyt's my favorite battle rapper. I'm going to fucking give you reasons why he's my favorite battle rapper, especially when he does. And, yes, this is a classic battle. So y'all want to throw around the fucking... when you next time you say, wow, that battle was a motherfucking classic, nigga, was it that good? Because that was a motherfucking classic. When two niggas just came and fucking killed it every round. Man. No chokes, no stumbles, not a lot of fucking stupid fucking shit that was reaches. No, the niggas fucking came with fucking bars.
It was just to let me get it together at the beginning, and after that, it was gone. It was good.
All to the motherfucking races. And then you have Daylyt in his third round pulling out the mask just to give the niggas like a little taste of what they fucking came to see, just in case. And fucking once again,
and they start putting on the show. Like he was just like, oh man.
When you listen to his Michael Jackson scheme, think about exactly about how much of that applies to that motherfucker's real life. Like, he did the same thing Chilla Jones did. He used fucking the titles to Michael Jackson songs and Michael Jackson's name and Michael Jackson's fucking life and family. But he just didn't do it on some random shit. It all had purpose and meaning.
Now you can beat it after you lose to a smooth criminal and I moonwalk all over the dance floor and make you leak. Like, it wasn't like that.
No, I mean, he was like the media, black power on the inside.
But who's better than me with them bars? Nobody. I do niggas dirty, die in a box in the sky soon as the mic slid. And I got an underlying mission. The inside of me remains black power, but the media shows I got the white kids who think and shout. And then I say, fuck these little boys, and they want to throw me in the rapist route.
Media blanket out. The fans said you were not alone. You can heal the world. And if you know Daylyt's story, nigga, he actually gets a lot of support from his fans when other motherfuckers is calling him crazy and gay for doing some of the random or seemingly random shit that he does.
You know what I'm saying? So for him to do, like, the whole Michael Jackson scheme was just like, it was damn near like, oh, fuck. Couple more of them. This, not even a couple more. Like, nigga, he do something else like this, it's about to be real bad. I'm like, all right. So then he go, and then he hit him with the motherfucking quickie mark.
Oh, and that was, for some reason, I don't know why that was my favorite shit from the whole battle.
I don't know why I keep saying that.
Oh my God. Yeah, nigga, this is just old. Because you can just say it, and once again, he did, and this was his aggression. This was like, well, I'm going to do what Chilla Jones do, and I'm going to just tell a story. But once again, damn, nigga, I'm going to lick the stove. Hey, nigga, where you got that high price liquor stove? Motherfucking, then I'm going to fucking pull his shit on his tongue, on the wall, and then he can really lick the stove. Like, God damn.
Lick the stove.
He...
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it ain't really, you don't gotta explain that. Okay, you know what? Here's a breakdown for it. Lick the stove means a lick means robbery. He's about to commit a robbery. That means he's about to go in there with his mask on and the gun. He's gonna rob the store. That's what. Then, hey, cuz, what you got? Or that's still pulling a lick. That's called pulling a lick.
And then how many times did he really have to change what he was saying to mean it like, oh, well, show me where you got that high price liquor store. No, he actually got to say what the fuck he needed to say, and it still was a fucking scheme. It wasn't, yo, I tapped my Xanax And then he said, yo, he's a pro, Zach. Like, oh, okay, Zach, he's not an amateur. Like, you really had to do some work to get a bunch of pills in. But this nigga had to do no work to tell you a story about how this nigga came in and robbed you while you was at your fucking side job at the goddamn Quickie Mart. Which, by the way, means you a goddamn Simpson. Which is pretty fucking cool, Chilla Jones.
Yeah, that's the first thing I heard. That's what I thought of. And then he'd blow his tongue on the wall. Now he can really lick the stove. I'm like, shit. Okay. Damn, Chilla Jones had he had that Mistaken 2 scheme, but I'm like, that Michael Jackson shit, man, that's damn near almost.
And then he did the lick the stove shit where he didn't have, just rewind it if I'm not going to say
and then the why homie.
That's the kind of shit to where he does what the fuck y'all did. But then he's so animated. Like, he gives a nigga a show. And if you didn't come to see a show, then I really don't know what the fuck you can.
Family going, homie. Half his body found in Boston, the other half in Wyoming. If I chase a nigga, clock breaker nigga.
So, if it's money to pay, Wyoming. You be in the street left wide, homie. Family screaming out wild, homie. Half of your body in Boston, the other half in Wyoming. If I chase a nigga, block break a nigga, funeral homes, box wake a nigga, you get the open hand, the fist, or the deuce. Rock, paper, scissors.
Funeral home, box rape a nigga, he'll get the open hand, the fist, or the deuce. Rock, paper, scissors, battle over.
It could have been right there. Niggas had to tell us to shut the fuck up. And once again, that's my point. So to anybody, nigga at the water cooler, the goddamn nigga smoking fucking crack on the corner of Martin Luther King, because I don't know why all the Martin Luther King boulevards I've ever been in the hood. If any of them, any blogger on Twitter, Face, Yelp Book, Reddit, Unbiased Review, any dumb, I'm not gonna say dumb, I'm fucking trying to get on my spirit science shit. Anybody who says that fucking Chilla Jones took that third round, ask them, what did Chilla Jones do to shut the shit down? Because that is what the fuck happened, nigga. I was there, I can witness it. Nigga, if fucking Lush hadn't said, shut up, nigga, we still might be there fucking cheering. Rock, paper, nigga. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh my God, nigga, did you hear what the fuck?
I was like, man, so normally Daylyt takes a fucking antic and does it in the third round, he does it in the battle, and everybody leave the fucking battle and be like, oh my God, Daylyt pulled out his dick, or Daylyt showed his ass, or Daylyt dressed up like the KKK, or Daylyt came with a powder face with a wig on, or this is just Daylyt fucking dressed as Batman. You know what I'm saying? So he always do some old crazy ass shit. But this time, he took his bars and said it, and that's what everybody left. Niggas was actually leaving outside, going to a little smoke area going, oh, fuck, man, you know what? That battle was crazy. I don't really remember what Chilla Jones said, but I just remember when Daylyt said that rock, paper, scissors shit. Nigga, the place went crazy. It was over after that. What more? What? That's okay, so like you said. So yeah, Chilla Jones won the third round. What that nigga do to win the third round that day? Like, that he beat Daylyt. He was like, oh yeah. He beat Daylyt in the third round because he said this.
Oh my God. You niggas make this shit so easy. Like, nigga, it's not even like I need to fucking be like, well, Daylyt did this and blah, 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 and I really like that, so that's why he did. No, nigga, come with some fucking reason. Please. Come with some fucking, if you say that fucking Chilla Jones didn't get 3-0'd, tell me what round and why. I would love to hear any rational reason. Now, that being said, if you haven't really, and I know that a lot of people have a hard time focusing on anything other than the reoccurring theme of the fucking video. Chilla Jones, nigga, you did great.
Excellent. And that's all
incredible. That's why if you didn't, we couldn't call it a classic.
Same thing with the B Magic battle.
Same thing with the B Magic battle.
B Magic did well.
Very well.
Very fucking well. But going against a nigga dressed up as fucking Neo, spitting just like ridiculous, straight, no. What filler did Daylyt have in that battle?
So,
and that's a whole different battle. Not to just veer off to a whole nother shit. But yeah, the same thing with this battle. What filler did he have in this battle? Just where it was like, oh yeah, well, he wasn't really.
That shit didn't make no sense. Yeah. That wasn't relevant to nothing. Why the fuck would he say that?
That sounds.
He makes it very hard for you to pose those questions if you want to really correctly analyze his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to fucking be like, well, Daylyt said this. Well, what did he say that really didn't make no sense? That fucking, he didn't have to fucking, he really had to stretch to say that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even that was fucking, whoever Giraffe is next. Like, he shows you, like, if you fucking really gotta stretch some shit, like, whatever, I mean, it's not hard to do. So, that's our review for fucking Chilla Jones. As always, we really love you. That's why we do it. We really love this battle. That's why we did it. Fucking Daylyt, word of advice. Because I know you watch my shit. And fucking, like we watch your shit. Listen to me, my nigga. You is going to have to figure out how to take the crowd away from Charlie Clips. He has not done one round that I would say that was as lyrical as any round you've ever done. Don't try to concentrate on outbarring that nigga. You're going to do that. That's fucking money in the bank. This nigga's charisma is going to be your fucking kryptonite. The way he's going to take the crowd away and fucking break down. He's going to do what a lot of other niggas ain't done right. He's going to pull out every fucking skeleton and every supposed flaw, everything you've done that could be construed as fucking gay. So what you need to do is you need to fucking take that weapon away from him. Just like fucking, he better take Tay-Rock's aggression away from fucking Tay-Rock, or Charlie Clips is going to have a problem. So I beseech you, on a nigga that really wants you to be the nigga that beats Charlie Clips and ends the debatable streak, take that fucking charisma in that crowd and don't let him fucking try to fucking sun you like, nigga, you motherfucking shouldn't be doing them antics. I told my grandma said, oh, you battling the nigga that pulled his dick out? Well, that ain't proper. And I said, don't fall for that shit.
All right, now he got to walk up to him like, listen, Dave, I got some shit to say. Want the clipper spray? Something. It's
something about sports, something about you pulling your dick out. Something about sports, something about his grandma. Bomb-ass scheme.
We fuck with Charlie Clips. We already know. You already
love
know
you, nigga.
I just want to say, real quick before we end the video, nigga, you should just make a return video off that nigga shit. You can do like some Matrix, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter shit, cause Charlie Clips shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he be having some good ass blogs, my nigga.
So just that's just some peace.
So, this is the part of our show where Uptown Jackson sits in front of his computer, looks at the green light, and tries to give you a moral. But not this time. In light of the great battle that we just reviewed, I will be announcing, happily and proudly, our top 3 front runners for the best schemer in our upcoming Battle Rap Awards. We're very excited about this. It's something that we've been trying to do for a long time, and we just couldn't figure out how to do it. And with season 1 of Cloud City coming to a close, we really just wanted to get it done. And this was kind of a way to force our own hand. So, with no further ado, here go our 3 top nominees for Best Schemer. Nominee number 1, Daylyt.
Pass Holmes, put the mask on like, yeah, I'm gonna lick the stove. Run up to him and ask Holmes, hey, my nigga, where you got all that high-priced liquor stove? He run, he gonna fall. Blow his tongue on the wall. Now you can lick the stove.
Nominee number 2, Chilla Jones. Hence, perfect example of this battle.
I'm bossing, I'm bulletproof with the pen. I know you hate when I'm jotting. Lush offered me more money since you paying, I'm rocking, but now I'm here and live in color. So who you slaying and robbing? This ain't a blank, man. It bring major pain when the 2 squeeze. So if they, men, weighing moving, it's cool, cause I just killed them when they was weighing.
And our 3rd nominee is, drum roll, not really, Charlie Clips. Now,
Alright, I took my gun to the gunsmith, right? I told that nigga to watch it. I said, I want you to extend it and name it. He said, okay. I got it. He called me like I called it James Harden. At first, I was getting ready to knock it till I seen him extend it and turn that thunder into a rocket.
They get big, hard dodge. Rockets up 10 later.
The slick shit I do, this supposed to be the nigga that'll melt me, supposed to be the nigga to stop my shine, or the nigga that'll shelf me. Man, I tossed this nigga the gun like kill yourself, and he the type of nigga that'll help me. I'll make him flash the cannon on his own grill. That's a selfie.
Now, the reason why we chose these 3 is, and we want to hear if there was somebody you think we forgot or we should check out, but these were the main players. We tried to pick people that when we said it, Kanye West wouldn't run on and be like, yo, I know that Bricks Belvy was a great schemer, but Charlie Clips had the best schemes of the year. So we chose these 3. The show isn't taped. It's not written in stone. If there's somebody else that you think we should consider, leave it in the comments. If you think that Daylyt, Chilla Jones, or Charlie Clips should win Best Schemer, leave that in the comments. We want to take all of this into consideration. This is Uptown Jackson. Until next time. And with that, nigga, this is your motherfucker. Follow me on Twitter, Google+. If you can't figure out how to follow me on Google+ and Twitter, maybe you shouldn't follow me. But I'll give you a hint. At Twitter, it's at Uptown Jackson. But yeah, nigga, follow the links and shit. We really, really fucking love you guys. No, we ain't doing no shout outs.
510.
Yeah, we don't do shout outs anymore because we love all you motherfuckers and we could do a whole show on just shouting niggas out. So